You cry easily? Then listen to me very closely, because what I'm about to say has nothing to do with weakness and everything to do with something most people never develop. If tears come up during movies, if your voice shakes when emotions get too close, if you've ever wondered why things hit you so deeply, you might think something is wrong with me. But psychology says something very different. It says something is working exceptionally well inside you. Most people were trained to shut emotions down. Don't feel, don't show, don't react. You weren't built that way, or more accurately, your system refused to numb itself. The human body doesn't do things by accident. Emotional tears aren't a mistake. They're a feature. Your brain doesn't skim emotions. It goes deeper, faster, more honestly. When something emotional happens, you don't delay it. You don't dilute it. You feel it in real time. Music. And often, you're not just feeling your own emotions. You're picking up on everyone else's too. The tension in the room, the unspoken sadness, the shift in tone that others completely miss. Yes, that can be overwhelming. It can be exhausting. It can make you wonder if you're just too much. But here's the truth. You're not too much. You're just living in a world that feels too little. When someone is hurting, you feel it. Not because you're dramatic, but because your brain is wired for empathy. You notice things before they're said. You sense when something is off before anyone admits it. Your body reacts before words even appear. Maybe you learned to hide that. Maybe you learned to apologize for it. Maybe you've asked yourself, why can't I just turn this off? And this is where everything changes. People who cry easily don't suppress emotions. They let them move through the body. And that's exactly what protects them long term. Tears reduce stress hormones. They calm the nervous system. They help the body return to balance. You're not losing control. You're regulating it. You're releasing instead of storing. And here's something most people don't realize. Many people look strong, but carry unprocessed emotions for years. They function, but they don't truly feel anymore. You do. And yes, that can hurt in the moment, but it also keeps you emotionally flexible. Research shows that people who allow emotions build deeper relationships, show greater authenticity, and develop more emotional resilience over time. Not less. You may feel more intensely, but you also recover more fully. Think about it. The people who feel deeply are often the ones who truly understand others, the ones who listen without judgment, the ones who shift the energy of a room without saying much. They're the people others feel safe with, the ones people open up to, the ones whose presence alone is grounding. That's not weakness. That's emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence is one of the strongest predictors of a meaningful, fulfilling life. Stronger than IQ, stronger than talent. If you cry easily, you already have the foundation. You sense what others suppress. You notice what others ignore. You feel where others have gone numb. Your job is not to become harder, not colder, not detached. Your job is to protect your depth, to set boundaries, to learn when to feel and when to step back. Because a world that's growing louder and colder doesn't need people who feel less, it needs people like you. People whose hearts still respond, people who haven't shut down inside, people who are still human. So no, you're not too sensitive, you're not weak, you're not broken, you're open, you're connected. And that is your strength. If this resonated, it wasn't by accident. Like the video so it reaches someone who needs to hear this. Comment if you see yourself here. You're not alone. And subscribe for more psychology that doesn't shrink you, but helps you understand your power. Feeling deeply isn't a problem. It's a gift.